There's always that one person who just ruins it all. This is just disappointing. The truth is, you don't end gender-based violence by becoming the very same thing you claim to be fighting against. If your solution to ending male violence is a blanket hatred for every man alive, then that's not activism. You're not an activist. That's just trauma dressed up as politics. Because here's the reality, right? The very same men you say must die when you say all men must die are the very same men who protect you when something goes wrong, when shit hits the fan, are the very same men who stand in solidarity with you, who march with you, who are in the fight against GBV, who raise our daughters. And so this is the problem when people turn activism into an aesthetic. They prioritize shock value over real solutions. You know what I mean? I always found it funny that a lot of these women who claim to hate men, a lot of these women who say things like all men should die, are the very same women who rely on men's protection. There'll be videos of women being violated, videos of women being assaulted, and the first question they'll ask is, why didn't a man do anything about it? Why did all the men in the room stand there and not do anything? Which I agree with them with, but do you know what the problem is? These are the type of women who will never ask, why didn't any woman in the room do anything about it? What about them, when they could have stepped in to help too? These are the women who claim to hate men so much they hate every single man walking on planet Earth. They claim men should die, but when shit hits the fan, who's the first person they expect to come to their protection? This is disappointing. Honestly, I had to make a video on this. This is really disappointing. You just killed it. Men took to the streets. It was eye-watering to see how many men showed up for our women. It was eye-watering to see how many men came to stand in solidarity with our women in the march. For us to wake up the next day and see things like this on social media,